Time to take our first look at sports. Carly Agro joining me to take over for that. Carly, and I guess we've all known about the CPCA finals being held here for a little while now, but
there is a new development, an exciting one at that as well. The City of Lloydminster is joining forces with the Canadian Professional Chuck Wagon Association to make this year's Westridge GMC CPCA finals the best yet.
A recognition for the economic contribution, the economic development, the coming together of our city for a very special event.
Residents, businesses, and artists are being asked to join forces to showcase the city and welcome racing fans to the recently expanded 5-day event.
We're just hoping that more people get on board, and by the city doing this, it's just making it more awareness for the people in town. And if we can get everybody involved with it, and it just makes it that much, when the stands are full every night, it just makes it that much better of a show.
We're really hoping that we can really build this event, for everybody involved, for the fans, the sponsors, the CPCA, the Lloydminster exhibition who works hard, and just build a really good event.
In years past, the 4-day event only gave drivers the chance.
If we can get that 15 to 20, and that's extra people that come into town, camp, lodging, hotels, restaurants, fuel, liquor stores, and Western stores. It just brings that much more people in there, and so much better, good for the community too.
While Lloydminster stands to profit from the turning and birding, there is plenty at stake for CPCA drivers and outriders. It is their final chance to qualify for the 2012 centennial anniversary of the Stampede.
The economical benefits to the community are huge. The implications and the opportunities for the drivers are huge. The fans as well.
The finals begin Wednesday, August 17th and run through Sunday, August 21st. Now, there are a variety of events planned for the 5 days of competition. Pancake breakfast, beef on a bun dinners with Premier Brad Wall, and even a Western fashion show hosted by yours truly, CPCA Agro, aka myself. You can log on to LloydChuckFinals.com for all of the details. Well, the AJHL schedule is demanding enough for the Lloydminster Bobcats on the ice. Now, this year, some of the travel wear and tear will be somewhat lifted, pun intended. As Aaron Strack reports, the Bobcats announced a deal today that will see the Cats flying high and arriving to their destinations in style.
While the Bobcats have been putting the puck in the net for 30 years, they've never shown up to a game fresh off the tarmac. For the first time in team history, the Bobcats will be flying to a pair of games in Fort Mac and GP.
And we thank Curtis here. That is such a bonus to have. If you think about it, 14 hours on a bus for one day or 3 hours. So the players should enjoy it, and we need to take advantage of that.
Obviously pretty pumped to be flying to a couple games this year. Never thought I'd make it to my career where I'd be flying to a hockey game, which is pretty cool. It'll eliminate the bus legs for us.
Courtesy Air President Jackie Fowler saw a unique opportunity to help.
We moved into Lloydminster exactly about the same time as the whole Bobcat thing was happening, and we wanted to do something for them. So we came up with this idea that would help them.
The Cats will also be riding in style for the rest of their road trips. A Bobcats wrapped bus was altered to accommodate the players.
One of the things we try to do is eliminate excuses from players. So we've just eliminated huge excuses. The bus isn't big enough. The bus doesn't have enough room. Well, the bus does have enough room now, and the bus is a nice bus, and it's big, and it's a lot of leg room. A plane, while you're flying, you can't cry about flying. I mean, there's no other teams that are doing it.
So you're looking forward to all the long road trips?
I've done it for 40 years, so it's not going to change much. The road trips are good and stuff like that, and we want to have a good season, and the Bobcats hopefully will be winning. I'd like to see them go right to the end.
The Bobcats will get to test out the new bus when they head to Camrose August 26th for an exhibition game with the Kodiaks. Aaron Streck, Newcap Sports.
To baseball we go now, where last night the Lloydminster Twins took a single-game lead over the Lloyd Midgets, handing their Border City rivals a 9-1 loss and extending their undefeated streak to 37 games. Well, tonight the Twins could sweep the Midgets 2-0 and advance to the second round of NSRBL playoffs. The 3 other series also get started tonight, of course, weather permitting. Now, while the Twins might not be focusing on extending their streak, they're trying not to empty the tank when it comes to their bullpen.
Going into the weekend, we can't spend too just can't spend too many guys for too long of a duration. So hopefully we can keep the pitch count down for everybody and not wear anybody out for Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
We got to come out and pitch well and throw strikes and play good defense, and then we got to do a good job at the plate, see some pitches, and get guys on. We got to get some hits and drive them in.
Well, the boys know it's the last game of the season if they don't win it tomorrow, so they want to finish on a high note. A lot of these kids have 4 of the boys are going to be leaving the team, third-year boys, so they want to end it on a high note.
To golf we go now. A little golf tip action for you. The dance floor is where golfers either make or break their game. I was once told no matter where you are on the green, you should always be able to two-putt. Well, this week on Golf Tips, its bags are packed. Aaron and Kyle look at ways on sending the ball to its home.
Kyle, today, using the flat stick, what kind of tips can you give some of the people at home?
Well, for anyone who knows me, you probably know that putting isn't my strong suit. But thankfully, I can give you a few tips to help you get your putting working for you and hopefully bring your scores down. So we'll give you a couple tips today and hopefully we'll get you on the right track. You really want to focus on the line and the weight. To me, the most important thing is weight. If you've got it within a 2-foot circle after the putt, you're going to make a tap in for a 2-putt. Obviously, this is one we want to try and make. So it's important to make sure you've got putter lined up first with the middle of the club to the ball. Get your feet spread so you have a nice base to work with. Get your hands set, and then after that, it's all shoulders.
That's Golf Tips for this week. For Kyle, I'm Aaron. See you on the links.
Golf Tips are brought to you by the Pro Shop and Lounge at the Lloydminster Golf and Curling Center. This isn't just a game, it's a lifestyle. Visit lloydgolf.com for online specials and more.